first one is telling lies. And they do this for one big reason, and that's to keep people divided. So what they may do is that narcissistic parent may tell one sibling one story and the other sibling another story. And they're usually incredible stories that are awful. Like she said this about you, or she did that about you, or she thinks this about you. And so basically it's like gossiping, and it's telling the sibling, or it can be a neighbor, it can be a friend, somebody close in typically, that they find are easy to manipulate or to control, or that won't question their stories. Or when you're in the sibling relationship, you're afraid to question the stories because of the fallout of the narcissistic rage that happens when you do start questioning their stories. So again, that narcissistic parent is trying to keep those kids divided. They keep them in a competitive state with each other, or in competition with the narcissist in some way, because that's how they see relationships, as competitions, and somebody's got to be winning all the time. So the narcissist is the one who has to win. So when they start telling these stories to the siblings or to anyone in their sphere, basically, they're going to be opposite versions of the story, so that they don't talk to each other. They get mad at each other. And basically it all came from the narcissistic parent who's trying to keep control of the situation. Narcissistic parents will lie in all kinds of ways. They're often having extramarital affairs, and that requires lying and hiding. A lot of times they're acting like they're very pious and upright and good people to the public, but when they're in front of you in the home, it's a completely different person that you're getting. And so it becomes extremely confusing when you have these messages from your own parent, and when you see them in their lies, and when you catch them in their lies and you point them out, because a lot of the truth-telling ones in the family are going to point out, you lied about this. They will not take responsibility, and it will be so much harder for you. You'll become the scapegoated child, definitely, if you're treated like that. Or you may become the invisible child because, you can't, you're not supposed to say anything, so I'm going to treat you like you don't even exist. It's a horrible, horrible thing that narcissistic parents do to their children.